And right now, with the assistance of the U.S. Marshal Service, we have been able to track a suspect to a residence in the 1500 block of Moss Hill Road. Now, we know that that person has barricaded themselves inside that residence at this time. And the latest update that I can tell you, as our agency, along with the U.S. Marshal Service Task Force and our SWAT team, as they're working that scene right now, I can confirm that they have launched one canister of OC spray into that residence. We're trying to give this suspect every opportunity to come on out on their own accord. So again, we're trying to give them time. We've been working to communicate with them really all afternoon here, as you guys have been out on this scene as well. Now again, we want to remind the public, as we've shared on social media, that we really need you to avoid that 5200 block area of Moss Hill Road. To be exact, that is between Moon Dam Drive and Brown Meadow Road. Really, we're asking that. I know it's inconvenient for people, as this is the time they go home from work, they're picking family members up, all of that, but we really need that to happen so that way our agencies can operate as safely as possible. Now, that being said, we do want to remind people that, as we've noted to you all before, outside of that immediate residence and that closed off area, we do not believe there's any immediate threat to the public at this time. Now, of course, we're going to try to keep you guys updated as we're able to give and share more information, but right now that is really all I can give you all. I can try and take a couple of questions, but I don't really know how many I'll be able to answer.
Just real quick, when it comes to timing, around what time did this occur or begin?
I can confidently say we have been out here really all afternoon.
What led into the suspect barricading themselves? Were you guys serving a warrant? Because you guys mentioned he was wanted. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
That I really don't want to get into exactly what we were approaching this residence for, but we will hopefully be able to share that soon.
But you can't confirm that you were approaching the residence in some context?
Yes.
Is he the only person in the residence? Do we know of any hostage situation?
We believe that the suspect is the only person in that residence.
And we believe it's his residence?
That we cannot confirm at this time.
Okay.
Anything else that maybe I can try and answer for you all right now?
Do you know if the suspect's armed at all? Any weapons in the house?
That we do not believe we can release at this time. Again, we are working diligently just to make sure we can get him out safely as well.
Have you evacuated any nearby residences?
No.
You mentioned OC spray. Is that basically tear gas, or what is that?
It's similar to that, yes.
Any drugs or alcohol, we think, with the suspect?
That I am unsure of at this time. I can look into that and try to release that when we're able to release more information.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any sort of timeline on when they think things will be resolved?
I know that they just want to get the suspect out safely. I really don't have a timeline on when this could wrap up.
When it comes to who's on scene, is it canine, anything within that realm?
I can't exactly confirm everything we have on scene. Again, I can confirm SWAT is here. You saw them drive by in their big trucks. And again, we've been working diligently to try and get him to come out on his own. So that's an important factor.